about 10 months ago, Kathy and I were down in the office, and she was in with one of the managers. I was in with another gal that works in the office. And both of us, unbeknownst to each other, we ended up sharing the gospel with these ladies separately. And so this was 10 months ago. So there was no decisions, nothing like that from them or anything. And while we were on our trip in Colorado, we got a text from the gal that I shared the gospel with. Something tragic had happened in her family, and so she just asked us to reach out to our little group and to pray, and then if there was any way we could help support the situation or whatever. So, immediately we got back, we met with our group, and we ended up, talking to them about the situation. We prayed for the situation. Well, that little gesture spoke volumes to her. And she ended up joining our group last night. And so this was 10 months ago when we started the conversation. No real communication with her about the gospel since then until this tragic thing happened in her family. But just us, by living out the gospel, and providing some support for the situation through our little group, has brought her to our group last night. And in our group last night, we kind of asked her a little bit about her background. She comes from a different religion that she wants no part of, which she understands is just wrong. And she said she just wants to see a fresh look at the Bible, and just to really see what it's all about. We were in Luke 14. And if you look at the end of Luke 14, it talks about the cost of discipleship. So it really helped us go into that again, what it means to be a follower of Jesus. And now I would love to say that there was a decision made last night. There wasn't, but it's just amazing how we can proclaim the gospel, being led by God's Spirit, and we don't know how long it may take for someone to come around. And then just the gesture of doing a kind act during a tragic situation has brought her into our lives, and she wants to join our group on Wednesday nights. So we're just really excited, and I just really want to encourage you guys, just continue to live out the gospel and proclaiming it as the Spirit leads you, because you just don't know where God's going to take it and use it. And so it was just really encouraging for Kathy and I just to continue to be called here and to do what we're doing. And so I just want to encourage you guys that that's why we're here. That's why you're where you're at, whether it's in your workplace, whether it's in your neighborhood, whether it's in your extracurricular activities, sporting, whatever that looks like. People are watching, right? And so that was the cool thing. It was our group that was able to help them. And so, yeah, that's it. It's just encourage you guys to continue on with what you know. And it's simple. It really is simple. And it's just being led by the Spirit as He wants you to speak the gospel and allowing the Spirit to work in people's lives. It may take months before they come around. And we still don't know if this young lady is going to give her life to Christ. But I do know that she is really wanting to search and look for a freshness of what the Bible is all about. So that's it.